Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. We're on it for another day. Yesterday's video, I got the exhaust off the GTR. This is the box we've been waiting on. It's the Armytrix exhaust. The intakes as well, and the Stover Steel nuts and the studs came in to fix the exhaust on the GTR because we had a couple stripped studs from factory. So the intakes. That's some really nice sound effects you got going on there. Really nice, all hand done out of stainless. This is actually a guy here in Canada that makes them all by hand. Really happy with that. There's that. But this is the exciting part. First and foremost, the best stickers I've seen come with a kit. Those are stickers. Not that I would ever put it on the car. These are definitely toolbox stickers. But what we got here? Vivid Racing and Armytrix.
Don't tell Mike we got stickers.
Don't. Okay. Another one. Look at all these stickers. They get lots of stickers.
Way better than earplugs.
I know you guys think I don't. All day, every day, 24/7. That's what I gotta put up with. There's a mid pipe, a little bit larger than
Factory?
A little bit larger than factory on the mid pipe there. Let's see what else we got. Not gonna lie to you, it is gonna look nice with those on there.
Those look nice on the Mustang.
I wonder if those would fit the Mustang. Maybe we put 2 chrome tips on there and 2 blue ones, and the Mustang gets 2. Grab that.
Oh, it's like peeling apart your underwear after a camping week.
Mint, that'll go on the wall.
That's sick.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, while I'm working, this is happening. I just want everybody to know.
That's how editors take breaks.
This is how editors take breaks. That's nice.
Got claustrophobic out of nowhere.
Yeah, I'm working. Trying to hold the light and do this. These guys are sleeping in boxes. Anyway, guys, all right. So we got the, like I said before, the downpipes are now on. They're fastened. I got the bracket back in. I do need to hook up the O2 sensors. Is the last thing I got to do. But now I can put this brace back in across here. I can put this drive shaft back in. I'll probably put the drive shaft back in tonight. Put this cross member back in. Hook up the O2 sensors. Then before I install the kit, which looks just amazing, like the quality is unreal. I was hoping, I don't know what I was hoping. I guess what I was hoping was that the valves in the Armytrix exhaust was going to be like an electric valvetronic. So I was going to run power to it, and it just runs off a key fob. It's not. It runs off a vacuum, and it's got a little computer that plugs into the OBD2. So before I throw that up, I think I'm going to read the instructions. I don't usually read instructions because, you know, I'm a man. Men don't read instructions. You see the look on Fatman's face?
But he's going to read the instructions.
You have to get that video of him saying, I don't need instructions. Remember that video we did over there?
Instructions. The instructions are for losers.
Instructions are for losers.
That's right. You gotta find that and loop that in there.
These guys can say what they want. Instructions are for losers. I believe that. And I will admit, full out, I'm losing by reading the instructions. What I should do is wing it and see how it turns out. But I know I'm gonna have to run a stupid vacuum line from the front all the way to the back to have that runoff vacuum, which I think is stupid, but we'll see. I'm gonna read the instructions first. But I'll get this finished up here. Guys, like I said, I'll get the O2 sensors hooked up. I'll get this bracket back in here. I'll get the drive shaft back in. Everything, I'll get this bottom tray back in so that all we've got to do is just this back of the exhaust, and we'll get that done. And I also want to get out to Paintworks. So tomorrow we are starting. The speed grip came in and the gun and everything we need to mock up the door skins and the rear quarters on the Supra. So starting tomorrow morning, we will be doing the door skins tomorrow morning. The day after that, we're going to be doing the rear quarters so that you can get it into primer and play around with it. And then we're going to start a little bit more of the fit and finish with the rear hatch has to go on, make sure that's lining up with the rear quarters. You know, we'll get stuff like that on. But I'm going to finish up here, and I'll show you when we're done. All right, like I said, I got the drive shaft back in, torqued that down. This here is the cross member to hold the thing, so there's 2 bolts up here on the side of that there. Some bolts, got that all in. I'm going to leave the tray off just until I put the exhaust on, because if I've got to run a vacuum line, I'm not sure where I got to run the vacuum line front, if I've got to run underneath the car or inside the car. Like I said, I've got to read the instructions for that. Instructions. The instructions are for losers. All right, guys, we got back out here to Paintworks, and we're just planning here, just trying to get our schedules to line up here. In the next day or two, we're hoping to start doing the body work on the Supra, molding the body panels, the door skins on, and the back quarters on. But I actually got out here. There's something in the paint booth that's way more exciting. I wouldn't say way more exciting. It's more exciting to me because it's mine, and I've been waiting for it. So I'm gonna go and show you. It's not done yet, and I'm sure Derek would rather it be finished, but yeah, I'm gonna show you anyway. Holy, the lighting in here. So I've been waiting. My meth tank's been out here. You guys saw that it was painted. He painted the same color as my car, and we've been waiting for it to get clear coated. I've also been waiting to do some artwork on it. And this is it. So this is my methed out pony for my pony. Like I said, this is going in the back of the Mustang. It's painted the same color as the Mustang with the red stripes to line up and the black. And then he airbrushed this methed out pony, which is killer. It turned out awesome. I wanted that cartoon kind of character look to it, which is exactly like he portrayed exactly the way I wanted it. And then in a nice scroll, it's going to say meth addiction. across the side here. That's why we've left this open space. So he's just finished airbrushing it. He's put 2 coats of clear on. He's going to put one more coat of clear on it. Then we're going to put the meth addiction on there. He's going to airbrush that on. Then we're going to bury it in 3 more coats of clear, cut it, buff it. I know it doesn't really need it, but that's the way these guys work. They're not going to let it out of here without it looking 100%. But this cartoon horse is exactly what I wanted. It's why I haven't put my meth kit in yet. I've been waiting for it. I could have taken the tank back weeks ago and thrown it in, but I really wanted to have this done just because I love joking around, and I think it's just something different when you pop the trunk and people see the meth kit. That's why I had the tank made and I had the artwork done, and I couldn't be happy with the way it turned out. Looks killer. I'm gonna get out of this booth because I turned the fan off so that I come in here and talk, and holy, is it strong in there for sure. Now I could have went in there, guys, but yeah, I just didn't want to suit up. He wouldn't let me in without suiting up and putting a mask on in the full 9 yards. So I'm on the outside of the glass, but this is just the last little. And again, he's got to put 3 more coats on once we get the writing on there. So he's just putting 1 last coat on there because he likes the clear coat to be nice and thick, so that he can cut and buff and make it look like glass when it's done. I will get suited up. For those of you that are wondering, I will get suited up and put a mask on and get the proper bag for the camera when he's doing the Supra. I'll be in there with him, and we'll get some good footage of him painting the Supra up. Okay guys, so I got out to Paintworks, and I finally, you can see my tank there sitting behind me. I know I showed it to you like before with the horse on it. This is the meth tank that's going in the Mustang, and I had him paint it to match the Mustang and then do some artwork on it. So I wanted this horse character that looks like a horse, you know what I mean, all methed out, and then the meth addiction on it. And I think it's something it's different. It's different from all the other meth tanks. I'm super happy with it. I'm super happy. Just Derek being Derek. You can see like here he blew in a little bit of black so it looks like the red isn't just going and falling off. He did the same thing at the bottom. He blew it in a little bit just so it looks faded. He wouldn't let me leave until he cut and buffed it because he wanted to buff it. It was perfect the way it was, but nothing leaves his shop unless it's perfect. But that's it, guys. That's the meth tank that's going in the Mustang. I'm super excited for it. I'll obviously be doing an install video for it, and then I can get the Mustang back down to the dyno and get Kevin and the guys at Champion Motors to tune it again. We'll get some video footage of that and see what numbers it pushes out. But anyway, for those of you that are tuning in for the first time, we are building a 1997 Toyota Supra. That's what the channel is about. It is getting a Veilside 4509 GTR body kit. It is one of a kind, the only one in North America. Everything we do to the car gets voted on by you guys. We do have the color samples. The paint samples will be done this week. We are super excited to see the colors. So that's going to be the next big vote. But everything gets done to the car gets voted on by you guys. When the car is done, we will be giving it away to 1 lucky subscriber. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, smash the notification button, follow us on Facebook, Instagram, all that stuff. We'll see you in the next video.